Man, what it do? Welcome back to DOCKTV. I ain't did this in a while, but we gonna do it now for my partner, Fearnun. Man, he got a new banger. It's for the city. It's for the city. Shout out my city, Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, him featuring the late, great, rest in peace, Disko Boogie, legendary producer out of Inglewood. Gone too soon. Rest in peace, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Gone too soon, but we here to celebrate him right now. Man, let's get into this reaction. We going to Inglewood, y'all.
And with that shit, it do disco fool.
I said, hold up, wait up, let me talk to him. Boogie play that shit, let me walk to it. They know with the bang on it. Yo, bitch at the stool, make them shine. The homies a shell shot. They done been through shit. You been smoking all day, you about as high as it get. They go to the bay, it don't matter where you stay. But we from Inglewood, we don't say LA. We sugar boogie say, how you? Niggas start gang bang with the red house. Streets is a motherfucker.
Let me get a minute to breathe on it real quick. Let me just get a minute to breathe on it. Now, like this is what I was expecting, like that kind of flavor on it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have the West Coast flavor on it, but Disco, he had a certain sound, man. He had like a different ear with different like to our you know generation, you know, our environment, our area, you know, our section, you know what I'm saying? And it was real unique, you know what I'm saying? But let's run that back.
Respect is
That drone coverage dope though. Being that.
And with that shit, it do disco fool.
I said, hold up, wait up, let me talk to him. Boogie play that shit, let me
Oof,
walk
my
to
favorite.
it. They know Boogie put the bang on it. Yo, bitch at the stool, make them shine. The homies a cell shot. They done been through shit. You been smoking
Hey.
all day, you about as high as it get. They go to the bay, it don't matter where you stay. But we from Inglewood, we don't say LA. We sugar boogie say, how you? Niggas outside gang bang with the red house. Streets is a motherfucker, respect is and you better watch your mouth. The homies is dying, so trip off. Get the money, then dip off. I'm trying to find a hustle to get rich off. You got someone who wanna get on. My little homie got nervous, tweaked and let the bit that nigga.
Oof. I ain't mean to stop it on the on the hook, but ooh. Hey, shout outs, man. Hey, I got an old school man, but older car, you know what I'm saying? Mine's in the 90s, but this one cold right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all doing that right down Century. You know what I'm saying? Top down. You know what I'm saying? Hoodie, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to the you know, shout out to the sweat, shout out to the hoodie, shout out to the hoodie and the sweatsuit. You know, man, let's go.
I'm trying to find a hustle to get rich off. He got something on his mind, he wanna get on. My little homie got nervous, tweaked and let the bit that nigga.
I been that nigga, California Zoo, Inglewood Gorilla. I been
Yeah, right there by Jens, man. Woof, man, you know what I'm saying? Uh, shout out Jens, but yes, sir. Then you got, you know, I like the shot. I mean, everything is moving. Uh, you got up top, you got the drone coverage, man. You really put this together, and then I like how, Disco was incorporated, you know, with the footage also, man. That's dope because, you know, I'm unfortunately not here to be with us, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna finally stop running my yap. I'm gonna say my story to the end, but this is getting put together real dope, man. This is one of the ones for the city.
Cell shot, they done been through shit. You been smoking all day, you about as high as it get. They go to the bay, it don't matter where you stay. But we from Inglewood, we don't say LA. We sugar boogie say, how you? Niggas outside gang bang with the red house. Streets is a motherfucker, respect is and you better watch your mouth. The homies is dying, so trip off. Get the money, then dip off. I'm trying to find a hustle to get rich off. He got something on his mind, he wanna get on. My little homie got nervous, tweaked and let the bit nigga.
I been that nigga, California Zoo, Inglewood Gorilla. I been that nigga, respected by the Bloods, the Crips and the Killers. I been that nigga, California Zoo, Inglewood Gorilla. I been that nigga, respected by the Bloods, the Crips, and the killers. About to mess up her life cause I'm toxic. Mr. Overseas stepping out the box trick. I've been a fool, bad attitude, getting money when I snooze. I've been that dude. La Cienega, the Century and Crenshaw, Inglewood Sentinels, Morningside Monarchs. Driving Corvettes, fly like a jet, not a threat, it's a flex. They not close, neither can they get with me. I'm the king of the city with the keys to the city. We from Inglewood, we don't say LA. We a different kind of breed, give a damn what you say. Fear none and bloodshot, get your grind up. Disco to the boogie all-star lineup. You can tell I'm a lyricist the way I flip notes, and we been them niggas straight from the get-go. I've been that nigga, California Zoo, Inglewood Gorilla. I've been that nigga, respected by the Crips.
Hollywood.
I've been that nigga, California Zoo, Inglewood Gorilla. I've been that nigga, respected by the Bloods, the Crips, and the killers. I've been that nigga. I've been that nigga. I've been that nigga. I've been that nigga.
Yeah, shout out. Shit. I knew Inglewood right there. So far. Here it is. There you.
Shout out to ING Films. Keep doing your thing. Inglewood in the building. Much support. You know what I'm saying? From the top to the bottom. Florence to Imperial. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Inglewood in the motherfucking building, though. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Shout out Sean D's. Rest in peace, Disco. Real stuff. Real stuff. I could have hit that on the. Let me back that up, man, real quick. Right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Big Y. Rest in peace. Red Rum. Rest in peace. Disco Boogie. You know what I'm saying? I gotta and shout out to you, Fearnun. You know what I'm saying, for putting this on wax, because I know you probably have to wait. You know, if you want to do some justice, you know what I'm saying, because you kind of sitting on some a treasure right there. You know what I mean? I like it, man. Put together well for the right reason, and represent the homie Disco Boogie. Rest in peace. Well, Disco. I got a story about Disco. Uh, just real quick, just not to take away from the reaction, but want to tell story about the homie. Now I don't know him. He don't know me from a can of paint. We're in the same kind of age group. I want to say give or take 1 or 2 years or something like that. Uh, I'm not sure if he went to Inglewood High. I went to Morningside. No, I know through disco, through music, woodworks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And he was like one of the real ones putting on like with the music thing. Like I'm really into music. I'm gonna take this serious. I'm gonna put this in. Real talk. He had the works up here. The works studio just right there in the city on Manchester before it started getting all gentrified. Nothing like that, man. Those real black owned type business in the city right there. He saw a vision, had it, and made it. But then what I wanted to say, my brief story with him is I'm listening to him, I'm hearing, I'm like, damn, this dude from Inglewood, they making beats. He talented, man. Let me see what he bought. I'm listening to a lot of people's stuff around there, but he struck me because he's from the city. So I'm listening to it. Uh I'm in the spot I usually go to, right? Shout out Jamaica Gold, shout out my guy Pooh Bear. I'm always in Jamaica Gold, Jamaica Live on Thursday, something. And then I ran into Disco there, and if I could ever be starstruck, I wouldn't say I was starstruck about homie, but I was like in oh man, there go that's Disco right there. I was like intrigued because he was somebody from he actually taking it serious and pushing what he wanted to do, and I respect his grind. I just went up to him, hollered at him, hey man, I see what you be doing, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate what you or I see, you know what I'm saying? Like you doing your thing, he said appreciate you, he was having a good time, I was having a good time. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, hey, homie, good meeting you. You know what I'm saying? Took a flick. Um, rolled out. He didn't even do all that. You know what I'm saying? He was like a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? Regular cat. Matter of fact, while I'm talking to him, we drinking. You know, he got his hand over the shoulder for the picture, but he got a brush in his hand. He chilling, bro. Real down to earth brother, man. Like and I think he, gone way too early. Obviously, had a great vision, great mind, and he obviously was about the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Disco Boogie. Shout out to you, Fear None, man. Y'all tap into him, ING Film, man. They doing it up over here. They got content on Amazon, content on YouTube, ING Films. Tap in. Until next time, man. Holla at y'all. Thanks for tapping in. Doc TV. Rest in peace, Pooh Beard. Rest in peace, D-Mac. Inglewood, though.